we're talking about Beşiktaş. Their opponents on this occasion, none other than Fenerbahçe, another one of the so-called Big Three, and one of the country's most successful clubs. Hello and welcome to all of you who have joined us as we bear witness to the addition of a new page in this rivalry, a century or so in the making. It is a truly passionate scene here, always has been ever since this ground first opened. This unique feeling is something that has rarely changed, even through major modernisations down the... Up for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space. He needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Iniesta. Now Davids. Beşiktaş looking to pass their way through. Nice interception, well timed. Looking for options for movement. Now can he find the finish? He's had a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Iniesta demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Beşiktaş have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Nedved. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Costa Curta. No, that was never going to make it. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Caught offside that time. Nedved, and it's Griezmann, and he's being shifted off it. Davids, Kaka. He has found the way through. Pull it, and the counter is on. Davids.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Baresi. Can he get it through? Can he get onto this? Nedved.
Fenerbahçe clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Nedved was coming up to the 30-minute mark. And he's intervened well there. Griezmann.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Nicely intercepted. Check sends that a long way. Griezmann. Out to the right.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's straight offside. Nedved. That pass has been well intercepted. Pull it. Luis Garcia. He ran himself into trouble there. Free quickly taken. Now there's a fine ball. Griezmann really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Davids, Nedved. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Kaká. Nesta. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Beşiktaş have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way, and that losing feeling the other.
It's Iniesta! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
His instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Beşiktaş find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous...
And we hit half-time, so no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Well, you have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Beşiktaş are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive play. Their approach vibrant, utterly irresistible. They hope shortly to resume this onslaught. The score currently 3-0. No fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Beşiktaş tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Kaká. Nedved did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's looking to set free a runner.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done. For me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, easy pickings there. Iniesta, and that interception was most necessary.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.007 spettatori.
That's been intercepted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, good read. Now it's Messi. Griezmann. Rummenigge. Looking for the runner. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Bullet. Somewhat off target. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Wow, look who's involved.
And that's been intercepted. pull it. Good spot, he's seen the run. There's no flag. Well, that looks a decent ball. Roberto Carlos.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
No way through. And it's Nedved. Griezmann. And here's Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho! It's in!
Beşiktaş really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Fenerbahçe grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Davids. That pass isn't the best. Messi. And here's Iniesta. He's ended up in no man's land. He's found a way through. Has a goal! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Ronaldinho. Aims beyond the defence. Prion spots it and intercepts. Works it forward. Well, that's well seen too. And it's Iniesta. He's in a good position. There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Araujo. And that interception was most necessary. And he cuts out the supply. Fiddles it through. Fenerbahçe do have a chance to counter here. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's going for goal! It goes to show he is human after all.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Iniesta. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Chance here to counter. Eto. Great chance! It's in! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
It's become a case of men against boys. Ronaldinho, brilliantly cut out. Davids. Nedved. Roberto Carlos wins the duel this time. Cannavaro cuts
Ci
it out.
saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
And it's Nedved. Looking for the run.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Perfectly measured that. Davids, and here's the chance to counter. It's a really well-measured ball. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Oh, and he's through the middle. Nesta. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did